Welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. Please have a seat. You have been invited into my living room for number 4, the 4th version of I Want It All by Queen, in our week-long reaction to the song. This is Peter and Bruno. Don't know them, haven't heard of them, but they are doing an acoustic cover. This will be the second acoustic cover of this song that we're witnessing this week, or taking in. What else can I say? This was from 4 years ago. Peter and Bruno YouTube channel. You can find the original there. Otherwise, I will link it in the form of a thumbnail at the end of this video. So far, so good. It's been a solid week, and we're gonna continue it hopefully with this one and tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's it. You guys ready? You got something to drink? Got something to eat? Find a place to sit. Let's go.
I want it all. I want it all. Adventure seeker on an empty street, just another creeper, the light on his feet, a young fire screaming in the time.
Do something here, folks, if it'll let me do it. We're going to brighten this up just a little bit. It seems to be on the dark side. The dark side. Ooh, Darth Peter and Bruno. Haha. Light side. Light side. Here we go. Dark side.
Adventure seeker on an empty street, just another creeper, the light on his feet, a young fire screaming, with no time for doubt, where the pain and the anger, can't see we are. It ain't much I'm asking. I heard him say, gonna find me a future, move out of my way. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it.
Oh, that's good harmonization.
I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Listen, all you people, come gather around. Gonna give me a game plan. I'm gonna shake you to the ground.
That was very Freddie.
Just give me one of
that was a very Freddie Mercury
game plan. I'm gonna shake
that
to the
was
ground.
very Freddie.
Just give me what I know is mine. Will you hear me? Just give me a sign. It ain't much I'm asking. If you want the truth, here's to the future, for the dreams of you. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. I want it
Heard you loud and clear. Didn't have to shout. Interesting. Interesting is what I'm going to say on this one. I'm not sure where I'm sitting on this one. I think, first of all, vocally, great harmonization. They both have two very good voices. And the one being able to almost hit that Freddie Mercury sound spot on. That was surprising to me. I don't think I've heard anyone really who was able to sound like Freddie. But, okay, so acoustic arrangement is good, and it's usually a scaled down version of the electric. So that's exactly what we got here. There wasn't anything in the terms, there was no solo, nothing. This was just pretty much acoustic guitars laying down the harmonic foundation for the melody carried by the voices. So we're featuring their voices here without having any sort of instrumentation that's going to compete for the soundscape, for that space in our ears. So it's very appropriate for a vocal duo like this to have an acoustic arrangement. But I don't know, see, the way that they did it, the feel of the song, that anthemic feel was not there. Okay? There may have been elements of it scattered throughout, but overall, that feel wasn't carried. And I think that's one of the most important parts of this song, especially as you heard me say in the introduction of the original, it was used as an anthemic song for the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa. You imagine that happening with this version? Probably not. Now, that being said, you don't have to always make the cover true to the original. You can remake it and cover it a different way, which is what they did. But I think there are certain songs that not only the musicianship and the song structure and all of that stuff being in place, all the fundamentals in place, but the feel of a song is just as important. And it wasn't there on this one. Though this was a very good version, it was missing the feel that I'm used to with this song. So that's where I'm at with this one. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me. We got one more day to go. The mighty, mighty, epic Dan Vasc. We'll see what he's done with it. I'm sure it's going to be epic as always. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you later.